Hey Posse, welcome back to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please make sure that you are subscribed down below. And if you are subbies of mine already, hey Posse, today's video, it will be a what is it like video. So today's topic is what is it like to be a salesman or a saleswoman. I just want to know, what is it like to be a saleswoman? If this is the type of career path that you was thinking about doing, or you see yourself kind of being forced in that role, then just keep on watching. So quickly, I wrote down like a couple notes that I jot down, so I'm going to be going off of this of what is it like, so I make sure I touch every single topic. So the first thing I wrote was a typical day. So a typical day of working as a salesman or a saleswoman is pretty tedious every single day. So one of the things that I did, I numerous of sales positions. I'm currently working in sales right now as a basically a sales rep, and I sell direct TV and internet for AT&T and their cell phones. So I basically work for AT&T right now as a sales rep. Typical day is reaching out to prospects, talking to prospects every single day, 24/7. We have to talk to 200 people a day. Then within that, have at least like 2 people that we sell a day. So we have a quota that we have to reach daily and weekly. And the way that my job is set up, if you don't reach that quota weekly, then after a couple of weeks of not reaching that quota, then more than likely you'll be let go. I've been working at my job going on close to 2 years now. I like it for the growth potential, but a lot of times for me, I get sick of doing sales. Like, I don't have to hit a quota every single day, you know. So I know I'm pretty good at doing sales, but I don't know if I want to do it every single day. So I don't know if me doing sales is really too much for me. I don't know, but that's a typical day. Literally what we do is we go to our office, we'll learn a little bit more about sales, different techniques and styles that help you close your customer better and things of that sort. Then we'll go and take a lunch or wherever we want to go take a lunch at. Then we'll go to our assigned location where we're going to go out and sell to. We go to various store locations, so we're not just knocking on people's doors. So don't think we like knocking on doors. No, we're in a physical location where we're talking to people. That's what we do, and that's how we sell. So, and we say in there what we call the field, where we go in and we actually doing our sales part of the job. We're doing that for at least 6 hours. So that's what we do. And sales jobs can be tricky too, because some people may give you an hourly pay and then some of them are 100% commission. So make sure if you are going to do a sales job, make sure that you know exactly set in stone what your pay is. And a lot of sales jobs too, they'll pay you, but then they'll do something that's called draw. So what that means is they'll pay you, but if they pay you in advance for something that actually didn't fall through like it was supposed to, then they want their money back, and you got to pay them their money back. So make sure you know exactly what type of pay situation you and your future employer or your employer have going on, and make sure that you are super clear on how that works, because a lot of times they'll try to rip you off too. So that's a typical day. Job duties is basically like what I said. Job duties basically consist of doing the sales, make sure you have quality customer service with your customers, building a rapport with your customers, making sure your customers actually stay where they want to sell and want to stay with the client that you guys are representing, and making sure you reach your quota every day / week. Now that depends on the type of sales job that you're taking. So your sales quota may be every month, you know, or every week or every other day. Like, all that depends on your company and who you're representing, and honestly what they want at the end of the day. The pros, to me, the pros for working at a sales job at least at my sales job, is the freedom. I have way much more freedom than you would get at a 9 to 5, working a typical store or whatever you want to call it, retail or anything. You have way much more freedom. You don't have anybody hovering down your back 24/7. It's literally just you. So that's one thing I love about sales, is that you honestly have the freedom to just do what you want. So like a 9 to 5 or regular job, let's say your lunch break is for 30 minutes or an hour. With a sales job, your lunch break is whenever you want it and however long you want it to be. So I mean, you don't want to be careless and take a 3-hour lunch break, because now you got to use all of it 3 hours, or you got to stay later to make up the sales that you missed. And the traffic of the time that you missed may not be as high as the time you're actually working. So kind of be logical about when you're taking your breaks, but you can take them when you want to and how long you want them to be. You know, you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to report to nobody. So if I want to take my break as soon as I get there, I can do that. Or if I want to wait 2 hours and then take my break, I can do that. Who do I have to ask to take my break? Nobody. I just go and take my break. So that is the beauty to me of a sales job, at least the sales job that I worked at. The cons, honestly, the only con to me is with my job, sometimes the sales don't follow through. A customer may not want the sale anymore, or like they may not want the internet no more, the cable no more, the phones no more. That you don't get the commission for it. So that's the only con for me. And the quota, I don't really like I said, being tied down to having to make a certain amount every week. I don't like that. So there are sometimes you could be a great salesperson, but sometimes it's not your week, you know? And it's like, dang, now I gotta try to redo and catch up what I missed and all that. It's just like, I don't want to have to do all that. So with that being said, that's my con. I just don't like that part, the quota part of it all. I don't like that. My overall experience, I would say as well, I don't know, I would say it has its good and its bad. It's like 50-50 for me. 50% I like it, 50% I hate it. So it's like it's an up in the air type thing, you know. I don't know, it's up in the air. I do say it's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. So if you feel like something that sales is not your forte, you're not good at talking to people, you're not good at making people like you, if you don't have an awesome personality that will stand out, whether it's on the phone or in the face, person to person, whatever, don't do sales. Don't do it. So that's another thing. I also tell them my advice. If you guys have a second job and you just want to do this to try something out, do that. If you feel like you just want to see if you can do it, you can do it, but I wouldn't let go of my job. So if you want to do a strictly sales job with straight commission, my advice to you is do not quit your job before trying this. If you want to try sales and you're not quite sure how successful you will be, take a break from your job or go part-time. Do not quit your job and just run into a sales job, because a lot of times it may not be what you think it is, and it may not be something that you actually like, and now you're out of a job and now you're about to quit another job, or you might get fired from it because your sales is not up to par of what they want. So I would say something brand new for you for sales, don't quit your job first. Make sure it's actually something that you would want to do before you just throw the towel in at your other job. The hiring process as well. So as the last thing I'm going over is the hiring process. So with the hiring process, working at a sales job, the one that I actually did, because I actually helped with hiring as well. I helped do recruiting, training, and hiring. So the way we worked, so if you guys wanted to take notes, please take notes, because hey, I'm giving y'all the sauce. The way that it works, We do 2 interviews. We used to do a high review interview and then an in-person interview, but now we do both of them in person. We do one with our owner, the main manager, or assistant manager, and then do the second one with whoever team you're going to actually be on. So the first interview is basically just them like trying to get to know you, see if you're a good fit, see if your personality or your work ethic, a little bit of that, if it matches our atmosphere, and it's somebody that they will actually feel like, okay, they will actually do kind of good in. So it's basically first impression, like I was saying. So it's like a first impression. So you basically showing the manager if, based on your personality, you are someone that they would want in their business potentially. So that's what the first interview is about. The second interview is when you'll be with somebody who's like me, you know, and you're basically going there and talking to us and basically seeing if we like you, honestly. So it's basically saying, okay, do I want to train this person? Do I want to build this person up? Can I go out one day and just have a drink with this person, just me and this other person? So if the answer is yes, it's somebody you could potentially work with, and that's somebody who you'll actually hire. So what we're doing is basing ours about personality, integrity, work ethic, sense of humor, the intangibles, basically things that we can't teach somebody. That is the main thing for sales. Do they have the intangibles? The things that we can't teach: work ethic, personality, integrity, sense of humor, creativity, you know, all of these things. Those type of things that you can't teach, and those type of skills that you would need in order to be successful at selling. So with that, we want to see if you guys have that. And also, again, if you have it, do we like you enough where we want to sit there and train you? Because initially, for the first week or so, you're going to be seeing whoever interviewed you every single day. Like, they're going to be training you. You're going to be out with them every day. So you're going to literally spend over 50 hours with that person that week. So they're looking to see, okay, do I want to deal with this type of person? Can I deal with them and not get mad? So that type of thing. So that's what we do for our hiring process. So we go over your resume, ask you a couple of questions, you know, typical hiring interview, you know, spiel. So we do that. Between that, we give our management and recruiters our evaluation on the interview and how we feel as though we feel like the interview we did, and based on that, if we want the interviewee to come back to get hired or whether we want them to not come back. And don't think that we always let these people come back, because we don't. There are some people who are complete weirdos, and we're like, no. You didn't like them? No. I like them? No. No. What we call don't hire is a 110. Like, no, it's a 110. No. No, sir. No. Good luck. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and also turn on a notification as well, so you'll know exactly when I upload my next video. I will be uploading my next videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So based on when this day go up, the next day you will see another video. So make sure you guys turn on your subscribe buttons down below so you can see me again. And you never know, I may have somebody else with me on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, posse.